Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and today we are back with another video. And today we will be talking about the Knicks and Magic game from last night. So this game was a pretty wild one. I couldn't record it last night because I was a little busy, but I did watch the whole game as a Knicks fan. The Knicks just can't get easy wins, which I guess is a good thing because it keeps entertaining. But at the same time, I don't need to have anxiety attacks every single game. I don't think that's necessary. And have roller coasters every game, but it's all right. The Knicks won. That's all that matters. Pretty much the whole game, the Knicks and Magic were going back and forth. The Knicks had a big lead in the third, and early in the fourth, that lead was gone, and the Magic took it. And then it was kind of back and forth the whole time. The Knicks kind of got a 5-point lead after Julius Randle started taking over, and then Fournier hits a three, or I believe it was a four at the time. 4-point game. Fournier hits a three. Knicks have the ball. Knicks throw it into Reggie Bullock for some reason, and Reggie Bullock gets trapped, can't get out of it. Jump ball. Magic get the ball. And however, Reggie Bullock was the man that saved the day with the clutch steal to win the game. He passed it to Alec Burks, who dribbled the ball out, ran away from Vucevic, and the Knicks won by 1 point. Final score was 94-93. We could look at some stats quickly. This was a great game. It was one of those games where it's sloppy, so if you're like a casual NBA fan, you might not enjoy it. But I know the real NBA fans do sometimes enjoy sloppy games. And this was a sloppy game that was a very good one because both teams were sloppy. And it's fun to watch teams that both can't find a rhythm but are still trying really hard to get the win. And yeah, so let's look at the stats. Evan Fournier, he was questionable coming in, didn't really play before that much for the game. I think that was like his first practice in a minute, and he drops 23 points like it's nothing. The Magic's not the team for Fournier. They should trade him. It's time to be sellers if you're the Magic tank. And Fournier would be a very good player on a good playoff team. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he'll get traded this year or if the rumors of Evan Fournier for like the fifth straight year of him getting traded happen and then he doesn't. Vucevic, solid game. Wasn't that efficient. Missed a ton of shots. But overall, 17-16 is still a nice night. Aaron Gordon had a nice night. Both teams didn't have point guards tonight. For the Knicks, Rose, Rivers, Payton, and Quickly were out. And for the Magic, Michael Carter-Williams, Cole Anthony, and Markelle Fultz was out. So it was really Frank Ntilikina versus Jason Randle tonight. And I got to give it to Frank Ntilikina because he outplayed Jason Randle, which I guess is solid. Frank 13, 4 for 9 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3. Was started off really cold and has had a rough few stretch of games offensively. But today, in the second half, he found his groove, dropped 13 on efficient shooting. Julius Randle didn't shoot the ball well, but it's just fantastic to see the growth of this man. People who watch 5 Knicks games a year, they start talking about him as someone who's literally watched every single Knicks game of Julius Randle's career, from his worst games last year to his best games this year. The change in this man's game is fantastic, and him putting up 15 assists with pretty much 18 minutes to go is just absolutely insane. He finished with 18, 17, and 10. Even if he's not scoring well at this point, he's still contributing in so many ways, and it's really fun to watch. Alec Burks came in kind of random because the Knicks usually the starting lineup. It's always whatever point guard it is, depending on injuries, and then Barrett, Bullock, Randle, and then Mitch or Noel. Whoever's if Mitch is healthy, it'll be Mitch. If he's not, it's gonna be Noel. But Thibodeau tried something different, put Burks in the game today instead of Bullock in the starting lineup, and both of them played pretty well in their new roles. Reggie Bullock 20 points on great shooting. Alec Burks 21 points on very good shooting as well. And RJ Barrett, is still shooting the ball very well, being aggressive, 17 points, 9 rebounds. Just a great game overall from the Knicks. Obi Toppin does not look good. That's pretty much like the one scary thing about the Knicks right now. It's like everyone looks solid. Ntilikina's getting in his groove, but Obi Toppin looks really lost. And Knox, we could just get rid of him. He doesn't do anything. He just watches on the court. So yeah, guys, that was really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Mo Bamba, I need to see this man get more minutes because you could see the potential there, but the Magic just don't give him the time. And it's because you have Vucevic. And if I was them, I would let Vucevic get traded. He's not going to do anything for you in the next 5 years. Get rid of Fournier, get rid of Gordon, start young, start with Isaac, Fultz, Bamba, and see what you could do, especially with this top draft pick that they'll have this year because they are not doing anything. So yeah, guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Just a quick Magic Knicks recap. Decided to just still post even though it's pretty much like 15 hours later. And yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. And yeah, guys, see you soon. Bye, guys.